Donald Trump is in Tokyo and just wrapped up another vaguely coherent, largely dishonest speech that was so terrible that even Newsmax, of all places, felt the need to cut the feed in panic and change the topic. That's how bad this was. But before we unpack all that, if you end up liking this video and you want to support the channel, please be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and alert bells before you go. All right, friends, let's take a look at some of Trump's speech from Tokyo. It's pretty bad.
In some of the yards, we have some great yards. You know, the United States was #1 during World War II, #1 in the world in shipbuilding by far. We would produce a ship a day. Can you believe it? A ship a day, you know, freighters and this and that, but some big ones too, some great warships. And we just let that, our leadership, the person standing right where I am numerous years ago, a number of them, they just let it.
Good morning. You have been watching President Trump address business leaders there in Tokyo, Japan, live. It's just past 8 p.m. there. This as he wraps up the Japanese leg of his East Asia trip. His next up is South Korea. Great to be with you this morning. You're watching Wake Up America. It is Tuesday, October 28th. I'm Charlotte McBride.
And I'm Mark Lauder. So the president has had a very busy day in Japan, just finishing up speaking, or he still is speaking to those business leaders in Japan.
But we're not going to talk about it. We're definitely not going back to it. You know, we had so many boats. We gave it up many years ago. The person standing where I am here made a different decision. Not so many boats. You know, the boats. You boat many boats as opposed to small boats. And why am I getting played off like it's the Emmys or the Oscars? What are you talking about? I'm not leaving. the visible pain you can see on the Newsmax host's face as they cut the feed away from Trump is so damn funny. And again, even admitting, yeah, he's still speaking, but we're not going back to that shit. I understand. So let's go to a different clip. Earlier on in that speech,